Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, gold ray avatars of our 5D new golden age of light. Happy auspicious full moon in our sacred archer Sagittarius, and Vesak festival to all our Buddhists celebrating today around the world. Through this lunar portal, our local Solaris has become very active again, releasing one after another solar flare from newly created sunspot 3679. In the past 24 hours, we had 21 C-class solar flares and 4 M-class flares, the most powerful maxing at M4.13 at 2:16 UTC. We also had major white spikes of light in the heartbeat of Gaia on the Schumann charts again today at amplitudes of 16 and 52 Hertz. Our two brightest planets, Venus and Jupiter, converge today and merge in the heavens above as the divine feminine and the divine masculine come into unity as one beating heart, and the eagle flies with the Condor to a new plateau of love and bliss as we all lead the way to our new heaven upon the new earth. The winds of positive change are blowing in, and we are experiencing a major shift into our new golden age of peace and prosperity for all our good people of the new earth. These are pure winds, clear winds, winds of benevolence that carry with them the dragon energy of freedom of the Great Spirit, carried on the golden wings of unconditional love and eternal life. In the mind of Buddha, the awakened universal one, all becomes clear, and in the pure awareness of our true nature, we merge our consciousness with the cosmic I Am of divinity and free ourselves and all humanity from the wheels of karma, samsara, and suffering with the wheel of dharma. Our one truth beyond all words and concepts, at one with the great mystery, Wakantanka. As we journey through the vortex of liberation, we merge with our monad, our higher self, and walk our sacred path with heart, as wayshowers of Terra Nova Gaia. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release very powerful New Earth codes and divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Gaia's breath. I feel Gaia's breath breathing down on me, under a branch of humanity. You sing your songs through the sacred trees. Wake up, little ones, it's time to see through the veil of 3D. The new earth will be birthed through the divine feminine. Yes, it is genuine. The physical realm is only one part, the spiritual ones also have heart. Pure love is something felt, never seen. It only takes a moment to wake up from the dream. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. The golden mother of dragons emerges as the eternal magnetic creational force within everyone's unified electromagnetic central perpetual dynamo of creation. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Today we released another part of the hatched egg, and on the weekend comes the major horizontal flipping. Since the 5-5, there are important developments taking place each day so that we can embody each change and be fully ready and stable for when we reach the point of its complete release. 144 flowing in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Lisa Marie Wright. Massive collective clearing, much releasing of density, feel the lightness in the air. Humanity is in the midst of a profound shift, taking us beyond where we have ever gone before, beyond what the mind can currently comprehend, beyond our wildest dreams. Feel the magic, be the magic, see the magic, fearlessly embrace the unknown, and soar on the wings of love. Our time has come. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Celia Fenn, May 23rd, full moon in Sagittarius and Venus-Jupiter conjunction at 29 degrees of Taurus. In our fast-moving, ever-in-motion reality, we have reached another power point. The Sun moved into Gemini on the 21st, introducing a whole new kind of energy. Gemini is an air sign and also works with writing and communication. Then today is the full moon in Sagittarius, the sign of the visionary and the traveler. It's also my sign, so I am feeling this very strongly as a shift on a deep level. But the most important is the Jupiter-Venus conjunction, the expansion of love under the blessing of the full moon. Although the lower level energy continues to be tense and harsh, on the higher levels there is a deep peace and a feminine harmony that favors creativity and charitable endeavors. Be kind and be loving and be creative. These are the things that will expand now. But above all, love will expand as we as a collective discover that love is all there is. Have a wonderful full moon, everyone, from CeliaFenn.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. May full moon, wind beneath your wings. If this full moon is stirring up desire, longing, sensuality, or feelings of grief, loss, abandonment associated with unresolved relationships or core woundings associated with sexuality and intimacy, it's because, according to Vedic astrology, this moon is in the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio in shamanic astrology is associated with goddess Bast, who is associated with desire, sensuality, sexuality, and pleasure. Bast is a midwife you can call upon to heal core woundings, trauma that is carried by the soul through lifetimes, particularly around sexual abuse at this time. Further, this is the final full moon with Venus, Inanna, as the morning star before Venus, Sun, Kazimi, post which she transforms into the evening star, lover archetype, and the light of this very sensual, restless full moon is illuminating the Venus-Jupiter conjunction, where Venus, goddess of love, beauty, desire, and sensuality, and all that we value and wish to magnetize towards ourselves, is conjunct Jupiter, planet of expansion. Pay attention to where you are being called to take action in order to align with your passion, desire, and greatest soul longing, for the light of this full moon can prove to be the wind beneath your wings. And light and grace and joy, be the change you want to see. Sake na, from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 5/23/24. In Gemini season, and with today's expansive full moon, it is right action to address the various versions of yourself you hold in your mind to determine if they represent your truth. These versions are not you. They are choices, roles you've assumed along your journey. But this year you're elevating your personal power, and that is not a role for you to play. Your power is in your inner balance, integrity, values, and essence. These are at your core and are yours to claim and grow. You will shed many old versions of yourself this year. Today will help you to see through your roles and liberate you from their expectations. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Marie-Josie Garrison de l'Homme. Tonight is one of the most positive moons of the year. It will bring only positive, and it will also light your path. She's starting to show me my way for the coming months, and I intend to follow her guidance. I have always seen the glass half full, but now she makes me feel it. Follow your intuition for the next 2 weeks. Everything is accelerating. Do not miss the boat. Do not miss your opportunity to seize love and joy and integrate it. It's nice ascending, but you have to integrate. Love is there for all. The frequencies of the fifth dimension are there for all, but if you have not integrated the light, chaos will be present because it is currently settling in. Happy full moon, my friends, from MarieJosieMedium.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, we are immersed in the Seraphim-Sagittarius passage. As my guides name the current portal we are traversing, whose energies bring resurrection and harmony. It is with Sagittarius that we are consumed by the divine gold sacred fire, retrieving our angelic seraphim essence and opening our golden wings to become the illumined beings that we truly are. Resurrection occurs when we are immersed in a profound transmutation phase, which is what many of us are now experiencing. Emerging as the phoenix from the ashes of the old, renewed with more hope and faith in who we are and our personal journey. Sagittarius is the frequency that helps us reconnect to our illumined self and authentic coding. This passage's energies, together with the current ones that govern us, allow us to continue transforming ourselves, releasing old layers and retrieving purity. As you know, Seraphim descendants originated from the gold flame of creation. Many of you have been recently awakening to your golden lineage, for we are undergoing a planetary rebirth in which many of you are remembering who you are, through the retrieval of your unique galactic coding and wisdom. Sagittarius represents the golden sacred fire of creation that helps us burn all that is not aligned with who we are. It is the light that we descend from above, our soul, monad, and God's illumined self, transforming ourselves through our inner work and resurrecting in the sacred fire, becoming the illumined beings that we are. It is in this transformation that many of you find yourselves at this time, reconnecting to your divine self and descending your authentic essence. Sagittarius's energies are of great assistance to clear our Seraphim DNA damage and Cathar implants, as its sacred fire consumes all that is not benevolent within our DNA and template. With Sagittarius, we start reclaiming our lost soul fragments, and with them the wisdom and truth of who we are and our mission. Many of you have Seraphim, avian lineage, and hence angelic template, and find yourselves at this time reactivating your shoulder portal blades, as many others too, retrieving your angelic coding, so you can embody your mission of divine masculine restoration and planetary protection. For as part of what is often called the angelic realm, part of your mission is to guard the planetary key gates that are now being rehabilitated, especially the Iran gate. All of you have a deep connection to the Egyptian timelines, Hathors, and are connected to the 10th dimensional planetary gates, are now experiencing a profound resurrection as you retrieve your lost knowledge and essence. Many of you are now finding the solar passage extremely helpful in terms of wisdom descension, however not so harmonic in terms of physical symptoms, as the embodiment of the current energies can be overwhelming if we do not properly take care of our bodies. My guides share for all who are guided or need to work on consuming lower energies, an exercise to help us restore our energetic system, often overloaded with many different energies and our own self-created lower thoughts and emotions. Visualize yourself immersed in a golden fire spiral, descending from above, becoming a tetrahedron associated with Sagittarius that surrounds your entire body. Ask this fire to burn anything lower in essence. Feel the warmth of the sacred fire and command it to remove all implants and excess energies you have in your physical and subtle bodies. Then visualize how the fire within the tetrahedron becomes pure gold light, divine light that restores you completely and infuses you with the love and power required for you to continue integrating and regenerating from a purified space. Decree to realign to your God-illumined self, and so be it. If you feel your silver cord is not aligned, then this would be the initial step. 144, continuing to blaze in. If you too need more protection or transmutation in certain areas, you can call upon the 7th ray, as it is also one of the most powerful transmutation tools, as you know. Astrologically, we also have assistance to bring more transformation, soul reconnection, and harmony in ourselves. During the Sagittarian full moon, we have a sextile between the moon and Pluto, which is what will help us reconnect with our soul, rebirthing into the illumined being that we are. Pluto is also a great support in the transformation we are having now, as its essence is also very regenerative, which is essential after all the work we are doing, especially in our bone structure, for as many of you know, ascension is also strongly felt in our bones. For as we release density and transform ourselves, they will be the one noticing more the lighter frequency we are now embodying. Our wounded self may emerge at this time, especially with the moon sextile Pluto and harmonization to Neptune. As we continue peeling more old layers of ourselves and retrieving our soul fragments, more hidden emotions will resurface. However, it is by accepting pain and integrating the lessons it provides us that we can overcome suffering, expand our hearts, and embrace our vulnerability as a gift. Furthermore, we have an opposition between the Moon, Venus, and Jupiter. This frequency is a blessing to help us realign, expand, and deepen our soul connection, as it is precisely about reconnecting with the love that we are, expanding within it to heal and empower ourselves. When we are immersed in any upgrades and challenging situations, we may forget our capacity to recharge ourselves naturally through the love that resides within, not in others, as it often happens. It is by reconnecting to our inner endless loving source that we regain purity, a loving source that constantly regenerates our bodies and that supports us all infinitely. Everything within creation is assisting us to become the light beings that we are. What we think and feel, how we act, and with what forces we choose to align determines the final outcome. For in the end, it is all about our personal choice to allow the love that we are, or to continue rejecting it and living in the illusion of who we are not. This is what this passage invites us to remember, the power of the fire, the light within ourselves to transmute and resurrect into who we truly are. May you be a bright light for yourself and all beloveds within infinite love. From NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. I woke up with such a profound feeling and knowing of omnipotent love, holding us all, enfolding, enveloping us, being with us and all around us. We are being held in the arms of love, as our sacred higher heart expands even more with omnipotent, omnipresent love ever expanding within us and radiating out from us. We are now connecting heart to heart, soul to soul. Unity consciousness expands. All is one. Universe. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Disclosure Insights. The path of disclosure is real for our species. As advanced souls, we have a big role to play in this narrative. Our reality is our reality. Disclosure is our genetic birthright. Our galactic brothers and sisters are by our side supporting us. As advanced souls, we have stepped into this reality as code sleuths, crystalline navigators of light. We are the crystalline healers, galactic scientists brought forth to decode this reality. Sending much love to the awakened souls. From KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. The teamwork of your divine masculine and feminine Christ have created a great success. With today's full moon, you're being asked to make time for play, fun, self-care, and rejuvenation. Doing so will lead to a boost of energy to take some chances and pursue your passions. It's almost go time for these new adventures. You deserve the success, love, and abundance that you seek. Being in the flow today will help release any remaining low self-esteem and not being seen, heard, or valued when you've tried to prove your worth. That is the old story to walk away from. Support and answered prayer is coming through with the justice happening on today's full moon. You are safe and protected, so give it all over to God now. Relax and enjoy your day. In Jesus Christus' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Happy Sagittarius full moon. Today is our Mayflower moon. It's a great time to soak up the energies for a recharge. It's also a great time to recharge your crystals. Sagittarius is all about aiming higher towards your dreams. This is the last full moon of the spring. This full moon aligns with the peak of springtime when flowers are in full bloom. It's bringing a lot of positive energies. These energies are all about healing and releasing past experiences that may still be limiting you. It's a great time to be working on your energy and the energy of your home. Clean up any clutter and do a good cord cutting. We also have Venus and Jupiter aligning with this full moon. That's bringing some beautiful vibes for your love life. Expect healing energies for your love life and for your finances. These energies are bringing extra luck and abundance. This full moon aspects Pluto, which is currently retrograde in Aquarius. This aspect will activate your deepest emotions. This will allow you to acknowledge them. It's all about creating stronger foundations in your relationships through doing the healing work. These energies are bringing up fears and your shadow self for you to acknowledge. These energies may be shaking up certain areas of your life. We also have an alignment between Jupiter in Taurus and Neptune in Pisces. This is bringing dreamy vibes. This full moon is a dreamy portal for manifestation. It's also the last day of our May Pleiadian portal. Expect a lot of galactic energies with this one. Expect big energies. Sagittarius is a go big or go home type of sign. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ruby Falconer, May 23rd, 2024, full moon at Sagittarius, 2 degrees 55 minutes, 9:53 a.m. EDT. The astrological world is relatively quiet at the moment, and the situation is about to shift. This full moon finds the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction waning, but still in effect. Jupiter is on the last degree on Taurus, in a tight conjunction to Venus. Jupiter will move into Gemini on May 25th, breaking the intensity of this conjunction, which has been in effect since last August. The shift of Jupiter into Gemini is important. The emphasis will move from a deep awareness of earthly embodiment to the interests of the mind. Although Earth matters will remain at the forefront, Uranus will begin its transition into Gemini in July 2025. There will be a new attention to the world of ideas. Our focus will begin to shift to discussion about solutions to our collective problems rather than being in reaction to situations we cannot control. In order to make this shift, we will need to accept our new reality. This full moon takes place in Sagittarius, Sekhmet in shamanic Egyptian astrology. Sagittarius is a warrior sign, often associated with the warrior aspect of the centaur, a Greek and Roman mythological archetype who is half human and half horse. In traditional astrology, the symbol of Sagittarius is a galloping centaur aiming an arrow at an unseen target. Sagittarius is a fiery sign, passionate and committed to a cause. We are at the beginning of a phase involving the narrowing of our focus, while Gemini is interested in a variety of experience. Sagittarius is focused on an outcome. The variety Gemini brings can be overwhelming. So many ideas, so many stimulations. Sagittarius has the ability to narrow the focus, ignore what is not relevant, and target what matters most. From ShamanicStarology.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sohila. It's all happening. We have a conjunction of Venus, upper planet, and Jupiter just off the western limb of the sun. Venus is heading east to become an evening star, and Jupiter is heading west to become a morning star. Meanwhile, we have the Pleiades star cluster to the north, plus a CME. Venus and Jupiter converge. If this were happening in the night sky, it would be headline astrology news. The two brightest planets, Venus and Jupiter, are converging for a tight conjunction. Today they will be just a fraction of a degree apart, like a Christmas star in May. Unfortunately, it's happening in broad daylight. And today from Sovereign Harmony Astrology, full moon 2 degrees Sagittarius, Thursday, May 23rd, 6:52 a.m. PDT. This week's expansive full moon forms a sextile to Pluto in Aquarius, as Jupiter, ruler of Sagittarius, forms a conjunction with Venus at the critical 29th degree of Taurus, while both planets form a sextile to Neptune at the critical 29th degree of Pisces. There is a sense of culmination occurring now, following up on the intense energy of the eclipses and the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in April, and this simulation, completion, and birthing energy will continue to unfold through early 2026 with steadily increasing momentum. We are being asked to simultaneously release what has served its purpose in our lives while also dreaming big in order to set the tone for what will fill the void and adequately serve who we have become and will evolve into from here forward. This process requires that we get real with ourselves, and by opening our minds and hearts to our authenticity, we may find ourselves the recipients of some potentially mind-blowing internal and external truths from which there will be no turning back. We are ready for this ride on a soul level, even if our egos may put up some initial resistance. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Osterel Melchizedek, Venus conjunct Jupiter in Taurus, May 23rd. The dance of Venus and Jupiter on the cosmic dance floor, two celestial bodies of grace. Venus, the divine rose, is the ultimate blueprint of the rose-grail line and stands for love, beauty, and harmony, while Jupiter, the expansive thunderbolt holder, is the pinnacle of the masculine. All strong energies at the moment. And of course I had to write about Jupiter, for it is the planet, my favorite, I had been talking about since I'd learned to talk. Jupiter is expansion, but originally it was associated with the cosmic egg. Jupiter's color is violet, a natural blending of the dark blue of Saturn and the red of Mars. Amethyst order, supreme stargate. Venus is love, the scarlet rose, the magenta ray, but originally was the emerald order, Chintamani of the cosmic crown, the stargate of the heart. Venus magenta color is a rich violet and red that is the foundation of cosmic love. These two fantastic and inspirational celestial bodies coming together in union, Heros Gamos, empowered by their tri-waves expression, climaxing to 0 point, crystallizing the fleur de lis. From austriana.weebly.com. And today from She Sees the Stars, we have a beaming bright full moon in Sagittarius happening tonight. This is without a doubt the most positive full moon of the year. This full moon illuminates truths, but unlike the previous lunations of the year, this one brings good news. It brings information, reveals truths, and illuminates the next step for your evolution. And it's nice. Whatever you witness over the coming 2 weeks is laced in good energy, opportunities, and a refreshing lightness and ease that we haven't seen for the majority of the year thus far. Not only does the moon love to be in Sagittarius, activating our optimism, our sense of adventure, and glass-half-full mentality, but simultaneously on the same day, Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and all things nice, is making an exact conjunction with Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, and optimism, who is also in Taurus. So blessings, good luck, and positive change are on the horizon. The light is coming for you. The chaos of the year is settling, and the beauty of the lessons you've learned. The silver linings on the past few months, the gratitude that will be amplified in contrast gets louder. Good energy is here, and wants to encode into your life. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, May 23rd, we have much going on with the astrological planetary energies. We started with the two planets of blessings, Venus and Jupiter, coming together and manifesting Taurus. Make a wish and be in the state of gratitude. Venus, planet of love and finances, then connected with Neptune, ruler of enchantment and creativity, magnifying the energies of unconditional love and imagination. The full moon in Sagittarius then occurs at 9:53 a.m. EDT, supporting us in letting go of judgments and fears in exchange for expanding into new horizons, freedom and truth. Then we have Venus, ruler of relationships and personal resources, shifting into Gemini, sign of the twins, until June 17th. Here she will become more social, flirtatious, adaptable, and ingenious. And we end the day with a magical sextile between Jupiter, planet of abundance and blessings, and Neptune, ruler of spiritual inspiration and mysticism. There may be some magic and miracles happening today. What you need to do is believe in the possibilities. The Sun, ruler of self-expression, enters Gemini on May 20th. Venus, ruler of relationships, enters Gemini on May 23rd. Jupiter, planet of abundance, enters Gemini on May 25th. Mercury, ruler of communication, enters Gemini on June 3rd. It's a time to enter the realm of the fairies. This is a place of lightness and fun, banter and games, intelligence and wit, dancing and enjoyment, social connections and interactions. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus conjunct Jupiter in Taurus, sextile Neptune in Pisces, full moon in Sagittarius. Venus enters Gemini. It's all happening. Huge aspects come rough and tumbling into play. Wild horses kicking up a storm, play fights, real fights, then a whoop and a whinny and all's forgotten. For you this may be a rush of inspiration, a burning desire to reach for the skies, an itching need for space and new horizons, a growing urgency to fix finances, a sudden sense that the whole world just opened up like a cosmic box of sweets. It's all so big, so vast, gifts from the gods, honey kisses, generous promises, and yes, whilst not every hope may manifest, there is enough here to dream, enough for us to have a little hope, because my goodness, we need that. Just for today, roll on your back and gaze at the sky. Let memory lane remind you of the good things that happened. Dare to let your joy ripple through. Let your soul burst open with love. Choose with your heart. Believe that life is bountiful. Believe in the enormous influence of kindness and compassion. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Norman Vincent Peale. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 215, Blue Resonant Eagle. Resonant is the name for the number 7, and its keywords are channel, attune, and inspire. We are now smack bang in the middle of the red moon wave spell with its agenda of going with the flow. It sounds so easy, but letting go and trusting that things will turn out for the best is a hard thing to do. Today is about using your intuition, so use it and you'll better understand what is going on. This facilitates flowing and vice versa, as channeling is the flow of information. Today is Blue Eagle, which represents creativity, mind, and vision. When you combine the intuitive number 7 and the creative Blue Eagle, the result is the kind of day when good ideas just pop into your mind. This is a great combo for all artists and creative types. Also, the eagle sees things from a higher perspective, and so if you use your intuition today, that will greatly help you fly high to get a better vantage point. It's great to have this kind of vision in the middle of a wave spell. I like number 7 days personally. It's great to take stock of the journey thus far and assess the situation. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Resonant Eagle, 7 Maine, Keen 215, 23rd of May 2024. Attuning to the big picture. full moon in Sagittarius, Vesak Buddhic moon of enlightenment. 23/5/2024 equal 558 equal 513 equal 54 equal 9. 55 liberation portal. Day codes 23 Royal Star of the Lion, strength, protection. 5 freedom, change, liberation, movement, transformation. 9 completion, destiny, service, humanity, grace. Month year codes 5 8 infinite abundance, source flow. 13 goddess, cosmic consciousness, natural lore, synchronic time. 4 form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. 2 twins, partners, cooperation, alliances, duality. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 24 charisma, happiness, healing, joy. King 215 equal 8 abundance, infinity, flow. A phenomenal inspirational day of envisioning our future success as we focus on how we can create our collective vision. Another phenomenal day on planet Earth. We have a phenomenal trilogy of visionary energies driving our ascension growth today. The Vesak Buddha full moon of enlightenment opening a huge spiritual portal on our planet, where the Buddha, Christos energies are bathing our planet with golden light. This kicks off a week-long celebration through the Vesak festival, celebrated this week by 520 million Buddhists, comprising 7% of our global population. This Vesak day, the full moon is in wise, freedom-loving Sagittarius. The centaur archer is the great seer and a philosopher who loves to travel and expand his knowledge through experiences. Sag rules the 9th house, which governs education and higher learning, as well as liberty and justice. Sag craves adventure and freedom. We have a 5/5 freedom code today, further adding to the expansive liberation energies of this Vesak moon. What a divine blessing the archer brings us today. The resonant eagle, guided by Blue Hand, what a bonus for humanity that we have the opportunity to heal and upgrade our planetary mind through this potent spiritual portal. By attuning to the big picture, highest timeline, and enabling this vision to transform our collective minds and world, we can accomplish miracles today. Do not be complacent. These codes today are truly revolutionary tools to make the next quantum shift for humanity and each individual who chooses to do so. And so this Vesak Sag Buddha full moon of enlightenment on a 5/5 liberation portal is enabling us to truly wake up and see the new light with great clarity and a knowingness of the divine plan for humanity, a truly uplifting and inspiring boost for our global collective. Day 7 in the red moon wave spell of the goddess, who is enhancing our intuition and sensitivity as we purify our vessels in order to find our greater flow. Today we are feeling the resonance of the bigger picture, attuning to this new flow in order to create it in our reality. Tone of creation, resonant tone 7 in the emotional realm, action inspires, power channel, essence attunement. Today we are super sensitive as we are attuned through our senses, the emotional feeling body, as we tune into our grander vision and what it feels and looks like in our reality. We sense the resonance and whether we are aligned with that frequency. Tune in and feel what your body is sensing. Try on each vision. Does it inspire and excite you? In order to accomplish it, you must be attuned to its frequency. At tone 7, our vibrating phenomenon learns to be still and to listen. Mystical 7 understands that everywhere is magical, but right here is better. Once we attune and then channel the magic through this present moment. Number 7 is also the frequency of the mystic and the magician, giving you the magic to channel the greater vision for your brilliant creations. What channel are you attuned to today? Full speed ahead now, star bliss supernova suns. It is time to flow down the path of our greatest vision. Today's question is, what is the greatest vision that I wish to accomplish in this lifetime? Tune into the resonance and feel it flow. Can I take inspired action to co-create the collective vision of heaven on earth? Divine blessings for finding the flow of your greatest destiny today. In La Ketch a la Keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 215, Blue Resonant Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is, I channel in order to create. Inspiring mind, I seal the output of vision. With the resonant tone of attunement, I am guided by the power of accomplishment. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Pat, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the Tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Els M, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Donna Rakestraw, for another super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful New Earth Code and Divine Decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Another Stargate alignment is upon us, May 23rd through the 29th. This one is calling us to open up to our full soul expression and the new plasma, and all of the love light intelligence now available to us. Many are experiencing the release of core distortions, transmuting old creations of the past, lower self, and monad construct entanglements, which prevent our hearts from opening wide to our full, infinite Christ expression. Solaris has changed since the April shift, and many are noticing the consistent solar activity. All ascension stargates in service are affected by the galactic center magnetic shift and intense mother plasma influxes. Solar crystalline plasma influxes stay in Gaia's field and our own fields when our heart's magnetics are in balance. We have brand new information swirling in the field now, full of codes, crystalline structures, DNA upgrading radiance, and cosmic mother plasma love light intelligence. Take note, everything feels different as new Gaia realms are amplified. This energy shift in new plasma creates a brand new experience of solstice energies, with a pure cosmic alignment of upgraded solar stargates, including all Christ hearts, sending everyone infinite love light and heart opening during these beautiful changes to our fields. Let us show humanity what is possible with ascension. The cosmic mother plasma energies will provide a pure DNA Christ code activation around the solstice. Open the heart so your DNA will do what it is designed to do. And for the Divine Decree, through the power and unity of the cosmic mother within me, I send forth activation of the infinite Christ ascension to all realities seen and unseen. Purify, divinitize, and light up in the full expression of ascension encoded in cosmic mother plasma in this now. From ascensionpath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and sacred full moon and Sagittarius and Vesak celebration as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.